All right, so welcome to vlogging in my car where you don't see nothing but darkness. All right, so I'm gonna probably put a picture up and not have you guys be looking at a random thing. But so I want to talk to you guys how I write down my goals, right? And this is just, take it as a little rant or take it as just letting my thoughts out, right? But it could help you. All right, so stay open-minded, and this is the way I do my goals. So the first thing is I work backwards, right? So what does that mean? Like, my mind is already in 2020, right? My mind is already in 2020. It's no longer in 2019. It's in 2020, right? So if I know what I want to do in 2020, if I know where I want to be, how much money I want to be making in 2020, now I can work backwards and say, okay, what do I have to get done in 2019 to make that possible? Does that make sense? So I always go a year out. I always go 2-3 years out and say, okay, where do I want my life to be in 3 years or 2 years, right? Okay, and then I dream big, right? When I do that, I dream very big, right? I want a house. I want a house paid for. I want a vacation house in another country, blah, 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 whatever your dreams are, right? And I do them big, right? Now I work backwards. So what do I need to do in 2019 to make 2020 possible? And remember, the reason that you dream big, the reason that we need to dream bigger is because even if you fail at your big dreams, you're gonna get farther failing than not even trying. You're gonna get farther trying to get to your big goals than not trying at all, right? And so I dream big, then I work backwards. Okay, so if I want to do this in 2020, what do I need to do in 2019? If I want to grow, one of my goals is to have a very strong, positive personal brand in 2020, right? To be known and to have awesome videos that can inspire you guys and motivate you guys to change your life, or just at least make some extra income, right? Now, if that's my goal, that means in 2019 I need to be creating videos. I need to be creating free tools and resources for you guys. I need to be creating inspiring videos. I need to be creating inspiring quotes and all of that, right? And so if in 2020 I want to be a motivational speaker, I want to expand my personal brand, that means 2019 I gotta be hustling, I gotta be working to make the brand stronger by uploading videos. Does that make sense? Uploading videos either every day or every week, right? So what happens is when you don't feel like doing it, or when you don't feel like, what am I doing? Well, I'm not getting anywhere, right? Those slow days, or those days that you don't feel like doing anything, you remember the bigger picture. You see, don't have a goal just to have a goal. Don't have a goal just because your friend is doing the same thing, or you're trying to impress people. Have a goal because there's a bigger picture. Remember, I talked to you guys about it in another video. I said, hey, look, you gotta make your goals as, how can I contribute more? How can I give more, right? So if my goal is to give $1 million a month or $1 million a year, that means I have to make 10 million a year. So how I'm gonna make that 10 million a year? Okay, let's create a course. Let's invest in real estate. Let's do a Shopify store. Let's make $1 million brand. Let's make a $10 million brand that we can sell on Amazon, that we can sell anywhere around the world, right? So what happens is, you work backwards and say, okay, if in 2020 I want to be making $100,000 a month, what can I do in 2019 to get to that, right? Because 2019 is going to be all hustle, all grind for me to get to the goals. Does that make sense? And 2019, however you get, even if it's just 1% closer to your goal, that's progress, right? You're making progress. So remember, progress is better than taking no action. Imperfect action is way better than taking no action. It's 100 times better. Okay? So that's just one of the ways that I start thinking about my goals, I might do a video on, you know, step by step, but I just want to get my thought out there, which is work backwards. Where do you see yourself in 2-3 years? Work backwards and say, you know what? Okay, 2019, I got to do this, right? So in 2020, I want to have a 6-pack abs. If I in 2020 I want to be skinny, okay, 2019, I know I have to hit the gym 3 times a week. I know, right? I know I have to eat healthier every single day in 2019. And that's how I create my goals for 2019. And then I write down, okay, upload a video or upload 3 videos a week. So that's my goal. So my goal for 2019, upload 3 videos a week. Why? Because it goes to the bigger picture of building my personal brand. Does that make sense? I really hope it does. Please comment below if you have any questions. Like and subscribe to my channel. I just got home and I'm going inside, and catch you guys later.